Do you know that fever you face when you're going to a new place? You have never been to this place, you have never seen anyone in this place, and you don't expect to meet anyone in that place, and you just wake up and you pick your bag, you pack your clothes, you go to that place and you stay there for a week. Imagine that, guys. That's what I did. It was my first time to move out of the southern region. I've been always in the southern region of Uganda, to cross to the northern region of Uganda. It was my first time. I traveled solo to the northern region of Uganda. And guys, the northern region beat my expectations. All along, when I was this side of the southern region in Kampala, Masaka, Mbarara, going to the east, I was seeing life is supposed to be like this. People are supposed to have this and this. Up until I crossed to the northern region, and the northern region beat my expectations. Welcome back to my channel. I'm called Dominic. Those of you who don't know me, I do travel content around Uganda. If I left Kampala to go to Gulu, I expected to find a war-torn zone. I'm sorry guys, but this is what I expected. But Gulu beat all my expectations. Arrived in Gulu at around 7 p.m. in the evening, and I never had where to sleep. So I went to a certain restaurant to have my supper, and when I reached in that place to get my supper, I found some two amazing women in this restaurant that was called Lamaru Cafe. These two amazing ladies were so welcoming, guys, and they welcomed me. They gave me my meal. This is where I tried my first meal in Gulu, and I said I should have the local dish. I told the lady, give me the local dish you have here. So she told me the local dish we have here is posho with bo. Bo is like pasted greens. That is bo. It is like groundnuts and some greens. They mix them. Yeah, it's called bo. It was my first time to eat bo, and guys, oh my god. So after that, these ladies they were so welcoming. They were so hospitable. I've never seen such hospitality before. Go back and watch my video. So they directed me where I had to sleep, and I went to a certain inn called my god, I'm forgetting the inn. It was called I'm forgetting it. I'm forgetting the place where I slept. But that place is next to Heldan Inn. I just remember Heldan Inn, but that place is just next to Heldan Inn. This is the place where I met the most interesting person. And guys, he almost became like a brother. He's called Hendrik, and this guy was so welcoming. Hendrik is not an Acholi. People from Gulu are called Acholi, but he's from Lira. From real Lira, and he's a Langi from Lira. Hendrik was he worked in this place. He was an attendant in this place, and he got me the room where I slept for the night. So I slept for more than 3 days, I think, at this place. So, but guys, Gulu beat my expectations. Then the next day was the day for me to explore Gulu, and I moved around Gulu. Guys, I never knew Gulu had such good roads. Like the road network I saw in Gulu beat my understanding. Guys, I didn't expect Gulu to have such good roads. The road network is very good. The roads are well marked with signs, traffic, street lights are lighting wherever you pass. And guys, Gulu is I think Gulu should be number 2 in Ugandan cities. I don't know what you think. You're going to watch my videos, and you guys, you'll tell me. You can watch my videos and you'll tell me. I went to the main market. The main market has each and everything you need to use in personal life. They have, starting from food, clothing, and whatever. I got the best. I went there and got a souvenir. I couldn't leave that place without a souvenir. I bought a jersey. I wanted a jersey for Acholi province, because Acholi province is the best team in Gulu there, that side. So I wanted to buy a jersey for Acholi province, but they told me it's out of stock, and I had to go and buy a plain jersey. Then I took it for labeling. There is a guy called Sam at Mwakos Arts and Design. They make labeling, printing, whatever, wall branding. They do a lot of things there. So I got those guys there. But Gulu beat my expectations. They have a number of hotels there in the city, within the city center. Very many hotels. The road network is good. The mode of transport also used in Gulu is tuk-tuk, but the guys who work on those tuk-tuk are organized. They also have borders there, but they were also organized. You can't find chaos in that place. I think it is the most peaceful place in Uganda right now. Yeah, because why do I say that? Rate of crime rate is low. Because I arrived at that place at 7, and by 8:30 I was moving on the streets with my camera filming, but I didn't get any problem, which can't happen here in Kampala. Moving with your camera filming during that time, it's not easy. Even during the time I was moving filming, but I was free. I didn't expect to be attacked at any time, and the place is peaceful as I can say. I never expected it to be peaceful, because it was a war-torn zone some years back. You remember those days of Kony used to attack that area, and it wasn't peaceful. But right now the place is peaceful, and yeah, it beat my expectations. So we went and moved to the outskirts of the city. We went to these are called, maybe they are called the senior quarters, where those rich people stay in Gulu. I don't know why they call them senior quarters and junior quarters. I don't know why they call them like that. Someone can highlight me if you're watching. I went to the senior quarters and I found good houses in this place. Yeah, guys, the place is so good. And there is another area which I came across called the pizza area, where they sell pizza, Italian pizza, whatever. The place is also good. So they have a lot of chilling places there. And the other thing which I didn't expect to find in Gulu was Muslims. I expected that most of the people, the population, the biggest part of the population in Gulu, percentage of the population in Gulu, the biggest percentage of the population in Gulu, I expected them to be Christians. But the guy Hendrik told me they are 50%. I found out that the Muslims take 50% of the population, and the rest are Christians and some other denominations. But Muslims cover 50%. So this also beat my understanding, and I said, what? How come Gulu has many Muslims? And guys, how can you find someone called Okelo maybe Okelo Hamza? It doesn't come. But this guy told me the biggest population here is Muslims. They take the biggest population here. So that also beat my understanding. I never expected this to be in Gulu. 50% of the people there, they are Muslims, and man. So a lot of things beat my expectations there in Gulu. All right, that was some random stranger there. You know, when you say stranger, you have to pay attention, and you can notice that this can be a thief or someone. He's still looking at me. Yeah. So I've even forgotten where I was, because that was a random guy he came across. And so Gulu guys beat my expectations. It's not what I expected. For the hearts and what that I expected. Another thing, there was a lot of honey sold along the streets, a lot of honey, chipoli, a lot of bananas, a lot of fruits sold. I didn't expect to find fruits that side. A lot of fruits like jackfruit, yellow bananas, groundnuts are many. Each and everywhere you look, you see groundnuts, watermelon. So I didn't expect to find such things in Gulu. There are also some cultural differences that beat my expectations. Like I always came across women riding motorcycle, riding bicycles, women driving cars. But for the cars it's normal, but riding motorcycles and bicycles, whenever I saw women, and there in Gulu it's normal, they can see the women and say, they don't say anything. But how can a woman ride a motorcycle here in Uganda? It's very hard to find a woman riding a motorcycle. And when people see the woman riding here, they will make her uncomfortable. But it wasn't the case that side. The women were riding motorcycles, they were riding bicycles to the market. And guys, it was normal there. And when I talked to Hendrik, I told Hendrik, man, what are these women up to? Why are they riding motorcycles? He told me women do each and everything they like here. They can do any work. They can lay bricks, do each and every work men can do. And Hendrik was telling me he married an Acholi, and for him he's a Langi, but he married an Acholi. He told me, if you marry an Acholi, expect this woman to work hard for the family. She's going to be dedicated to the family, and they are faithful. If she marries you, she expects to be your wife forever and ever. She will not go out and cheat. I think these are some of the cultures, the tribes you should go and marry from. Unlike other tribes which I will not mention, where you marry this woman and you expect her to get a divorce at any time because she wants money from another man she has seen, there another rich man. This is not the case with these women from Gulu. They actually, once you marry this woman, she's going to work hard for the family. She's going to fight until the family is okay. So those are some of the culture differences. And another culture difference was in the food. That side, I didn't expect to find there matoke. Maybe it's the Baganda who have gone there. There are very many Baganda and Banyankore, Basoga and Bagisu in that area. Maybe those Baganda who went that side are the ones who took matoke that side, and the Banyankore, because they like the matoke. But I didn't expect to find matoke there. I expected to find there kalo, of course, and kaunga. And they have their cultural sauce, which is called la pena. La pena, it's like peas. They like it so much to eat it with finger millet. Guys, as I come to the end of the video, guys, I think you're also surprised by some of the things that I've shown you, which I never expected to find in Gulu. And I don't know what you think about Gulu, guys. Give me your comments in the comment section below, what you think about this place, because Uganda is a big country. Some of you could be living in Chisoro, some others in Kampala, some others in Mbale. And guys, you have never traveled to the northern region. What do you think about the northern region, and would you like to go to the northern region, guys? Comment in the comment section below. Yeah, thank you for watching the video. I'll meet you in another video. Bye bye, guys.